Hello. Welcome to day 9 of the road to teaching. Today I am changing a tyre. So the reasoning for that is because I got a flat tyre whilst I was there. And I thought to myself, oh, it's not incredibly flat, I can get home on that. And then it just went from turning to the right to dragging across the floor, which is not really a situation you want to be in. You want your tyres to roll, not drag. So, here I am, and the tyre's falling to pieces too. Wonderful! So I'm putting a spare on, and then I'll go tell my granddad it needs a new tyre. That's the wrong direction. Of course, this is one of the reasons why I don't wear, quote-unquote fancy clothes. Because now, if I get these messy, they're messy. Whereas my normal clothing, if I get it quote-unquote messy, it's just how it is. So that's fine. Everyone has these struggles to deal with in their life from time to time. I would just prefer to have less. And then I'm sure I'm going to get offers to be given lifts into work tomorrow, because that's effectively what teacher training is. And I'm going to say, no thank you, I'm okay. Now then, let's see. Can I... Oh, just accidentally press the power button. So this is the wheel. It's got that there. Shouldn't be able to shove your finger inside of the wheel. But yeah, other than that, the school day went quite well. I was not feeling it this morning, and when I got there, in my PD meeting, I was still definitely not feeling it. No, I can't put it on there. Where is the thing I put it on? It's under the door. I imagine I'm the wrong side. No, I've definitely got to crank this further. But yes, it's, oh no, it won't crank any further. Okay, fair enough. It went fine, in the respect that, I got everything, I got the information, I was understanding the information and all that, but I was really not feeling it. My brain was like, you should not do this. This is a bad idea. And thankfully, I did not listen to my brain. My brain was being a silly goose. How the hell am I meant to get this under there? Can it crank further? Okay, it does crank further. So yeah, my brain was being a silly goose, telling me to quit, which I didn't do, but I did definitely think about doing during that meeting. And it's only day 9. And then as the day went on, I went and did a lesson observation after sort of accompanying a teacher for the duty, like the break time duty, ensuring that behaviour and stuff is fine in the designated area that the duty is to be performed. Yeah, that observation was interesting. It was on Sikhism. I needed to go in this way round. I've not done it enough yet, have I? Nope. Yeah, it was on Sikhism, which I find interesting because I am paternally descended from Sikhs, apparently. Not that I know my dad, which isn't very Sikh of him, but whatever. So that was interesting-ish. It was pretty easy. There was a SEND child, at least one, there, which is my first experience seeing that, because I know it didn't really have any when I was at school, at least not in my class, and obviously I didn't see much of other classes. There we go. Oh. Now the jack is low, I must raise it up like a bouse. Let's see if I can put you on there. I can, I just need to put something behind as well to support. There we go. Though, I am going to be crouching down actually, so that's entirely useless. But yeah, no, I watched this thing on Sikhism, that was interesting. All of that stuff. I've got to convert those notes into teacher standing, into the Norfolk Teacher Training Centre style notes. Ow! Just scraped my knuckles on the floor. That's not ideal. But yeah, I did that. I've got to convert them into that style and put in the teaching standards, because I put in like behaviour management, but I don't know which teaching standard that is, and I need to sort of look at the substandard that it would fit as well, in case I decide to use it as evidence for my teaching standards stuff. Though, I'll be honest, I don't think I can use the observations as evidence, but I might be able to. It's something that I should talk with whoever it is I'm assigned at NTTC with. Right, the car is most of the way up now. It's nearly like a normal wheel. We're getting there. We're making progress. There we go. Still not off the floor yet, though. I just think I've got to let it down as well, but I imagine that'll be a lot easier. Thankfully, I know this jack is suitable for this car because it came with the car. And I don't just mean when I got it, because I obviously got it 6th, 7th hand, but it came with the car in general, so I'm not worried about the structural stability of the jack very much. There we go, wheel off the floor, I think. I've got the handbrake on, so wheel's not going to spin anyway. Right. This thing. Well, I've got to take this off. Yay. Now, undo these. If I can. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, and all that. Oh. Okay, one of them's loose. 2 of them are loose. 3 of them are loose. And 4 of them are loose. Yeah, so change it over to the other one and then drive straight up to my grandparents in order to say, yeah, so the wheel, the tyre is very much dead. But yeah, so after my observation, which was period 2 of 3 in this 3-period day schedule that they're running at the moment, I had a break and a free, like a study session. In the study session, I checked my email, the school email that is. Terrible stuff. And I also read a book on Sikhism, ready for the next Sikhism observation I've got. I checked a few things, replied to some emails that I did get. Come on, twist. There we go. Oh, we're on. Just on. Oh no, my headphones. Right, sit on the towel. Protect my bootay from the ground. Yeah, so if I just put these in finger tight, that'll be fine. But no, I used that free period, or study session, or whatever you want to call it, quite well. Yeah, so we got that. What else did I do? Yeah, I started reading the student handbook because I finished the book I was reading on Sikhism. I went through my planner, sort of looking at what I've got coming up. I made some notes on what to do tonight when I get back. And in general, it went quite nicely, I think. I also found that 3 of my peers from school work at this school. One of them's leaving, one of them is a PE, which is currently performing arts because they can't do PE because COVID, teacher, and the other one I think works in like the tech department. Not as a teacher, I don't think, but just a techie, I suppose. Right, that's mostly secure, I think. Just last finishing touch twists. Don't want it coming off whilst I'm moving. That'd be even worse than if I hadn't changed the damn thing. Whew. Cool, that can go back in there then. Time to lower the jack. Hope this one stays up, eh? Right. Let it down. Let it down. Just making sure there's no parts of car directly above me in case it does fall somehow. But yes, so it wasn't a absolutely terrible day. It started off terrible in my brain, but I worked through it as you've got to, and I think it turned out okay in the end, which is obviously the best I can ask for. Oh no, is this one flat? Or is it just soft? Oh. Okay, no, it just looks a little soft, not flat. We should be good. So I will put away the wheel changing equipment. Oh. Now, so yeah, the general state of affairs was, it's been a good but very exhausting day, and I have a lot of stuff that I plan on doing tonight. Whether I get it done or not though, we will see. I'm leaving the jack and stuff as it is, because we're going to need to change the tyre again at some point. So, yeah, I need to move this so it doesn't break. That is just water, no moonshine. But, yeah. I wouldn't expect a part 2 today, if I were you, because I think I'll be too tired, and I've got to do stretching. I did my skipping, but I've got to do some kung fu practice. Oh, I left the water bottle on the ceiling. I've got to do some washing. I've got all sorts. That is warm. Nasty. But yeah, hopefully I will be driving safely here. Now that my wheel is not flat. And yeah, it should all go okay. I've got a shower. Got bits in my hair. God damn it. Right. I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.